The Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel is famous for its luxurious history and its ghosts. I checked in for a weekend excited to experience the glamour of old Hollywood. But my second night there I woke up to soft humming. At first I thought it was coming from outside, but when I opened my eyes, a shadowy figure stood at the end of my bed. A woman, her face obscured, her dress flowing as if caught in a breeze. I blinked, and she was gone. The next morning I asked the staff if anyone had ever reported strange activity in my room. The front desk attendant paled. Room 3327? That's where Marilyn Monroe's ghost has been seen. Driving alone down Highway 101 one night, I saw a girl walking along the side of the road, her dress torn and dirty. I pulled over, and she silently got in the back seat. She smelled of salt water. "Where are you headed?" I asked, but she only gave me an address in the next town over. When I arrived I turned to tell her, but the seat was empty. Confused, I knocked on the door of the house. An old man answered. When I explained why I was there, he sighed and pointed to a faded photograph on the wall. It was her. She died in a car accident on this highway, 20 years ago. Alcatraz is one of the most infamous prisons in history, and some say its prisoners never really left. I took a nighttime tour, walking through the cold, empty cell blocks. As we passed solitary confinement, I felt a hand grip my shoulder. I turned. No one was there. Then the cell door nearest to me slammed shut. The guide jumped. "No one else is here," he whispered. We hurried away, but as we left, I heard it. Heavy breathing, coming from the darkness of the cell. I don't know who or what was there that night, but I know it was watching me. The brutal murder of Elizabeth Short, known as the Black Dahlia, remains one of Hollywood's greatest mysteries. Some believe her spirit still lingers. I was walking past the location where her body was found, just before midnight, when I felt an overwhelming sense of dread. My vision blurred. Then I saw her, a woman in a black dress, standing under a streetlight. Her face was pale, her mouth twisted into a haunting smile. I gasped, and she vanished. The next day, I read that others had seen her too, always standing in the same spot, waiting. California is filled with restless spirits, their stories woven into the history of the state. If you ever find yourself in an old hotel, driving down an empty highway, or standing where tragedy once struck, listen carefully. You might not be alone. If these stories sent chills down your spine, be sure to like and subscribe for more terrifying tales from across the country. And tell me, have you ever had a ghostly encounter? Share your experience in the comments below. Until next time, watch your step.